Now on one, after a generation gap, Bruce Forsyth's hit of the 70s returns with fresh flair for the 90s. It's the Generation Game.
Life is the name of the game, and I want to play the game with you. Life can be terribly tame if you don't play the game with two. And I want to play the game with you.
Ladies, gentlemen and children, welcome to the Generation Game. It's nice to see you, Yeah, do you know it's been 13 years since I last did the Generation Game? And I was so flattered when the BBC asked me to come back to do it. You know, but all the pleading and the begging and the grovelling. Oh, I hope I didn't belittle myself. I did make conditions, oh yes, and I hope you agree with them. You see, firstly I said there must be a cuddly toy. Yeah? And then I said there must be a conveyor belt. Yeah! And then I said there are things I don't want. I said there will be no potter's wheel. Oh, really? You want the potter's wheel? Yeah! Oh, well, I'll tell you what happened. You see, when I came here this morning, I went round the back there to the old shed where they keep all the old stuff, and I came across the potter's wheel and I smashed it. Oh. But then I went back this afternoon, Jim had fixed it. Anyway, now let's meet a lady who I know is going to make a lot of friends with you over the next few weeks, my girl Friday, Rosemary Ford. I hope you're going to be very happy with the show, and I know it's not the sort of show you're used to doing, because you're rather a musical lady.
Well, yes, I am, but as a matter of fact, I've just finished playing the lead in The Tour of Cats.
Cats? Oh, do you know, yeah, that's marvellous. And I was up for a part in that.
Oh, were you?
Yes, they wanted me to play the stray ginger Tom. But I wouldn't have the operation. But, I'm sure it's going to be lovely working with you. I know I feel this sort of...
But we've worked together before, Bruce.
We have?
Well, don't you remember?
What?
I was your dancing partner.
You were? Well, just a minute. I've danced with Julie Andrews, Juliette Prowse, Rita Moreno, Ronnie Corbett. Smaller legs, littler legs, but lovely little mover. I can't place the face.
Well, it was on one of your TV specials. Look, I remind you, we had to do this little routine.
Yeah.
And we had to sort of go forward like this. And then we turned out.
Turned out, yeah, turned out.
And then we came in together.
Came in together, yes.
And instead of putting my leg there...
Yes.
I actually put it...
Oh! I remember. Do I remember you? Oh, the tears nearly came back to the eyes. Introduce the first team. She's going to be trouble. Yes, oh dear.
Well, our first team this evening are from Worcestershire. Their mother and son. We have Rosie and Bill Schindler.
Welcome, that's it. First of all, it's Rosie, and you're learning to be a sound engineer.
I certainly am.
That's an unusual thing to take up. And you're learning to record and mix the performances of singers, groups and musicians. Oh, well, tell me, Rosie, if you were recording me, you know, if I was doing an album of my golden greats...
Yes.
Rosie, would you say I need a bit more bottom? Just a minute, I'm talking about voices. If you've got a high voice, you have to have a bit of bottom. If you've got a low voice, you have a bit of top. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, a little bit of bottom and a little bit of top, and then you'd be spot on.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, you keep fit by watching Jane Fonda videos?
I do. I don't move a muscle.
No.
I just sit and watch her.
You're saying, what? Oh, yeah. Well, so do I, but for a different reason. No, I'm only kidding. The last Jane Fonda video that I exercised to, I nearly drowned. Yes, it was on Golden Pond. Yes, it's getting there, yes. But anyway, over now to your son, Bill. You've just finished your first year at London University. Yeah. Oh, marvellous. Yeah. Studying ancient history.
Yes.
Yeah, well, don't start studying me, all right? Before going to university, you took a model course in, but what, a male model?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a male model. Look get a funny walk. In Birmingham, that's the fashion capital of the world, of course.
Well, yes.
And your mother's cooking leaves a lot to be desired.
Yes.
Is it that bad?
Well...
You often get beef burgers turned into charcoal? Is that
Yes,
right?
yes, we have
And
electric...
exploding eggs after 30 minutes boiling?
Yes.
And a burning bun in the microwave. Rosie, is this the kind of cooking you give him?
Well, I try, Bruce.
Yes, but you're just not good at that.
No,
No.
I've got other sort of talents, you see, but not cooking.
Yes, well, I'll have to believe you, won't I? That's fine. You're very athletic, is that right, Bill?
Sort of, yes.
Yes, and your ambition is to run a mile in under 4 minutes?
Yes.
What's your fastest time?
4 minutes 20 at the moment.
4 minutes 20. Was that running away from your mother's cooking? Sort of. Anyway, I'm sure she's going to get better. So run her over there, if you will, and thank you for being with us on the Generation Game. Lovely. And who are our next two?
Our second team this evening are from London. They're uncle and niece, Laura Hendry and Alex Bell.
Good. Well, now, Laura, you're originally from Glasgow.
Yeah,
Yes.
but a place called Barhead, just outside Glasgow.
Is there an interpreter? It says you're a plugger.
Yeah.
Well, you're not a miserable plugger. You're not a silly plugger, I can see that. But what kind of a plugger are you?
A radio plugger.
You're a radio, a record
Yeah,
plugger?
yeah.
Oh, marvellous. What groups are you plugging at the moment?
Well,
Aren't you a fidget, dear? What are you doing? Have we got a strap or something? Yes. Yes, that's it. That's fine. That's better. Yes. Who are you plugging at the moment?
we've got the Hot House Flowers and Bananarama.
Oh, yeah.
Glen Medeiros and a band called The Fine Young Cannibals.
The Fine Young Cannibals?
Yeah.
I heard they'd gone vegetarian.
No.
No, I did. Yeah, I heard
Really?
the other night they had a Bananarama. But no, it says here... Well, wait. It says here you're young, free and single and ready to mingle.
Exactly.
Well, I'm old, married and quiet, but I'm always
that's a
ready to
shame.
try it. Yes, everybody. Okay, thank you for doing this. And how are you, Alex?
Very well, thank you. Very well.
Good. This is your uncle, Alexander Bell. Oh, Alexander Bell. That name rings a phone. Married to Lisa, the first you knew about getting married was on a plane to Glasgow when Lisa announced she'd booked the registry office. Is that right?
Yeah.
So she just turned around and said, oh, you're getting married and I've booked the Oh. Well, I'll make a little
Space
note.
what you get, isn't
I'll
it?
make a note of that. Wimp. Years ago, you were in Lulu's band.
Yes, I was, yes.
Called Lulu and the Lovers, and while playing at a private party hosted by Mr. and Mrs. Hines, the group plugged their amplifiers in and blew every fuse in the house. Oh, that must have been terrible.
Well, it was terrible because Princess Margaret and Anthony Armstrong-Jones and...
Oh, they were all there?
Paul Getty, they were all there, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And this was Mr. and Mrs. Hines' house?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that the baked bean people?
Yes, absolutely.
No wonder everything blew. If you just pop over there, we'll be ready for game number 1, which is called bin liners. So, from France, and by the way, our show has rather an international flavour as our first show. From France, let's meet Monsieur Jean-Yves Aubin. Come over here, because this is quite fascinating. And by the way, this is the lovely model Jane Sturdy. Sturdy by name and sturdy by nature. There she is in all her glory. You look gorgeous, darling. And these are ordinary bin liners. Bin liners you can buy in any supermarket up and down the country. That's all they are. And what are you going to do, Jean?
A cocktail dress.
A cocktail dress. Over here, a frock. A cocktail dress. So away you go in your own time. Thank you, Jean. That's it. Good, good. And there she goes. And you can help here. Oh, I think she's going to have one of her funny turns. That's it, round you go. This is very good. That's lovely. That's it. Yes, cover that bit up. Yes. There's just a little pink bit showing at the bottom. Maybe you should keep the pink bit at the bottom. Okay, on goes the sleeve. Be careful, dear. If it goes into the skin, just smile. Oh, hee-haw, hee-haw-haw. Does it feel comfortable, Jane? Good, lovely. Don't get so excited. On goes the other sleeve. Wrapped round. Hope you're watching this very carefully, all of you, are you? Good. Lovely. Round it goes there. Onto the wrist there. That's lovely. That's really taking shape. And a couple of, what do you call these? What are these, John?
Flowers.
Just flowers?
Yes.
I suppose so. We can think about it. A couple of nice little flowers. And there we are. Look at this. Really beautiful. Lovely. John, marvellous. There we are. Isn't that marvellous? Hold on. You'd never know where she'd been. Now then, will you just pop into my dressing room, my darling, and I'll get there as soon as I can with a pair of scissors. Okay? Okay, you do pick them, don't you, Jean?
Yes, I do.
Now then, will you stay and do a bit of marking, because we're going to put everybody into it, and thank you very much for such a wonderful demonstration. Okay, away you go, Jean. Now then, as soon as this starts moving, it's all going to do. So, any time, come along, and we'll be ready. Okay, will you go over there? Pick your model. Okay. Get your models there. Who's a lucky boy then? Who's a lucky boy? Okay, are you ready? You've got to make a lovely cocktail dress in 1.5 minutes, roughly, starting from now. Go on, away you go. You got off to a very good start, some of you. That's it, help them by going round. Don't go too fast, darling. Don't go too fast, otherwise it will be a disaster. That's it, round you go. Round you go. Good. Okay. That's it. Oh, you're going round her, that's not a bad idea. Fine. Now on with the sleeves. Yes, and don't forget the bow at the back. They're all worth points. Okay. Oh, careful. You all right? Okay. About now. You think that okay? Wherever you're up to, stop. Wherever you're up to... Oh, a bow came off, but it was nearly there. OK, Jean, just stay where you are there, Jean. Come back to me here. Have a little look as you go along the line. And if you'll stay there, and let's have a look here. Well, it was... there we are. Not bad. He didn't get the bow on the bottom there, and she's a bit risky at the top. Maybe that's the way you wanted it, didn't you? OK, so what do you think, Jean?
Well, as well as I do love cleavage, it's a very low cleavage.
It's a very low cleavage?
No, but I should give you 4 points.
4 points, just 4 points. I mean, she's beautiful, isn't she? 4 points, OK. Moving along now. And what have we got here, Rosie? Just have a look. Beautifully modelled. And the bow's on the back. Well, a good effort, and she's no cleavage.
Yes, no cleavage. This is a very good body. Really good body, really good
very good. Well, I was going to say that as well. It's a very nice body. Well,
I should give you, say, 7 points out of 10.
7 points. That's very good, Rosie. Very good. Now then, how did we do here? How did we do here? Very nice. Got the bow on the back there. Beautifully. Are they beautiful, the models? They really are.
This is a really good body again. The sleeve, the bows is very similar to the one before, so I should give you actually 7 points also.
7 points as well. Well done.